Okay. Now you have learned about fraction in your previous class. So can you tell me what do you mean by fraction? The definition of fraction? Yes, definition of fraction. I am not asking the types of fraction. I am asking, yes, part of a whole. Now you can see this is a pen. Whole pen is, this is whole pen. Now if I remove the cap, that this cap will be what? It is a part of a whole. Okay, part of a whole. Now you know the numbers one whole, 2, 3. These are whole numbers. It's one full one number it is. Now if you in between these two numbers there will be some numbers. Those numbers will be the part of that number. Means 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. So these are the parts. Now if you break the biscuit, you have seen, you have eaten all, might have eaten pizza. You remove the slice, one slice from that. Yes, no? So that part full, it is 1. And if you remove that one part, that is 1 bar, means half if you remove, this is full. If you will cut half, that is 1 by 2, half. Okay, so one part of a whole. Fraction is a part of a whole. Okay, and again we have seen the different types of fractions. Okay, now we know that fractions are written in two terms. One upper one is numerator and down one is denominator. So numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator, these are the two terms. Now depending on the numerator and denominator, here the fractions are divided into types. So first is proper fraction. Proper fraction are the fractions in which numerator is less than the denominator. Means your upper number will be always less than the denominator. So these are known as proper fractions. Okay, like 2 by 3, 4 by 7, 9 by 10. These all are what? These all are proper fraction when numerator is less than denominator. Okay? Understood? Proper fraction? Okay. Now, next one is improper fraction. Improper. Improper means when a fraction in which the denominator is greater than the numerator. Means the numerator is greater than the denominator. Denominator will be smaller. Means 5 by 4. Your numerator is greater than the denominator. 10 by 3. Numerator is greater than denominator. 13 by 6. This is 13 is numerator greater than the denominator. So such numbers are known as improper fractions. Got? Yes, so these are improper. Now in improper, one more thing you have to remember that when the numerator and denominator are same, that is 2 by 2 or 1 by 1 or 4 by 4 means when they are same, that time those fractions are also called as the improper fraction only. Okay, with the same numerator and denominator same. Now mixed fraction is a mixture of a whole number. Whole numbers means the whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These all are whole numbers. So the numbers mixture of whole number and a proper fraction. Proper fraction means 2 by 5. 2 is a whole number and 2 by 5 is a proper fraction. Numerator less than the denominator. So the mixture of a whole number and a proper fraction, it is known as mixed fraction. Which fraction? Mixed fraction. Understood?
Mama, we don't understand mixed fraction.
Mixed fraction, it is a mixture of whole number and a proper fraction. Whole number. Now for example, this is whole one full circle. Full one circle. Full one pizza if you take. One pizza and two parts of a pizza. One pizza and if the parts are made. Now this one part, if you remove, out of these 8, if you remove this one part, this is 1 by 8. Yes, this is 1 by 8 and this one full pizza. If you ate this one full pizza and one part of it, what it will become? Together it will be 1 by 8. So this is mixed fraction. Now understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Means one full pizza and the one part. Together it will be the mixed fraction. Okay, understood? So this is a whole number. This is a natural number. Here whole number will come in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Full number. And this is the part of it. Now next, again we are having like fraction. Like fraction means that means if many fractions are taken together, if two or more fractions which are having the same denominator means 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 7 by 4, 9 by 4 means they are having same denominator. The fractions which are having same denominators, they are known as like fractions. Okay. Next, unlike fraction. The fractions having different denominator means it can be 5 by 8, 4 by 6, 3 by 2, 3 by 4, 1 by 2 means they are having different denominator. Those are unlike fraction. Now here you can see numerator is also different and denominator is also different. But sometimes you will have same numerator, that is 2 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 7. Means here you can see same numerator is there. That time also these are known as unlike fraction only. Okay? If same numerator or different numerator, but the denominator should be different. When different denominators, those are unlike fraction. Okay? Yes. Now next is unique fraction. The fraction.
Can you tell me once more about the like fraction and like and unlike?
Like and ones, no? Okay. See, like fractions having same denominator means 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 5 by 4 means having same denominator. All these fractions are like fractions. Unlike fractions means different. Unlike means it is different, not same. So denominator, only here you have to see the denominator properly. Numerator it can be same or it can be different. But the denominator, like and unlike, it depends on denominator. So here 2 by 3, 7 by 8, 1 by 4. See here, denominator are different. They are unlike fraction. In unlike fraction, the numbers like 2 by 7, 2 by 8, 2 by 9 means here numerator can be same or can be different, but the denominator should be different. These are unlike fraction. Got? Understood now? Yes, like and unlike? Okay. Now, unit fraction. Unit means 1. So, the fractions whose numerator is 1. That means 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 12 or 1 by 96. Denominator it can be anything. If numerator is 1, up these fractions are known as unique fraction. Got?
Yes, but Mama, they don't understand your expression.
The numerator is 1. The fractions having numerator 1. Up it should be 1. Let down any number. Let denominator any number. Only up it should be 1.
Okay, Mama.
So unit means 1. So unit is having the fractions numerator 1. Okay, these are unit fraction. Now next is equivalent fraction. Now this is
Ma'am, can you once more than unit fraction?
unit fraction. Unit fraction means the fractions in which the denominator is 1. Only 1 will be there. Numerator is 1. Denominator it can be anything. But numerator 1 will be there. 1 by 2, 1 by 7, 1 by 13, 1 by 24. Up it should be 1.
Okay.
Okay? Up when 1 is there, all those fractions are known as unit fraction. Okay? Next. Next is equivalent fraction. Now equivalent fraction. Now for example, you have seen Cadbury. So Cadbury will have like this. Parts will be there. Yes? Yes or no? Yes, parts will be there. Cadbury or eaten, no? Dairy Milk, Milky Bar, like that here. Like this it will be in rectangular shape and your parts will be there. Okay. Now, here, if you have removed here this 4 from this, 8 parts are there. From this, you removed half of it. How many parts? 4 parts you have removed. From 8, you removed 4 parts and you gave to your friend. You removed from 8 parts, you have removed 4 parts and you gave here 4 parts to your friend. Okay. Now here that means out of 8, 4 means 4 by 8. Okay. Now here you can see this is full. 4 parts are removed. Again you can see if this side you have. No, wait. If this Cadbury is having 6 parts, this Cadbury is having 6 parts, out of that 3 parts you have given. So 3 parts you have given out of 6. What I am telling, this you understood? 4 parts out of 8 and 3 parts out of 6. Okay. Now, this you have removed and kept. But by seeing this, what you can observe this, and by seeing what you can understand. Can you tell me? Fractions are there. But here you can see half part is removed. And here also half part is removed. Yes? Yes? In this also half of it is removed. And here also half is removed. Yes? I have taken different fraction. Here you can see 4 by 8 and 3 by 6. Fractions are different. But by seeing this, what we observe that half part is removed. In both of them, half part is removed. Yes? Okay, so such fractions are known as equivalent fraction. Means here the fraction numerator will be different, denominator will be different, but when you see observe it, it's after solving, it's the actual fraction will be same. That means 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 6 is equal to 4 by 8. Means after observing what we can see that all are half part only. That means these fractions are equivalent fractions.
Ma'am, I cannot see board.
All can see, just you
Ma'am, I cannot see board.
you rejoin. Other children are able to see from your side only, some network problem may be there. Okay, understood equivalent fraction? Okay?
Ma'am, please tell proper and improper fraction.
Isha, proper and improper. Okay. So the proper fractions are having numerator less than the denominator.
Ma'am, I cannot see board.
Okay, so the proper fraction means the fractions having numerator less than the denominator. Those are proper fraction. And if numerator is greater, 5 by 3, numerator is greater than the denominator, those are improper. Understood? Isha? Okay? Yes. So equivalent fraction understood properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now to find equivalent fraction, there are two methods. One is multiplication method and one is division method. Okay, we will see both the method. Now for example, if we have to find equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. If this is one fraction, it is a proper fraction, and if we have to find the equivalent fractions, the question will be like this: find 2 equivalent fraction, or find 3 equivalent fraction, or 4. Like that they will tell. So how many fractions we That depends on the question. Okay, now how to find? So first method is multiplication method. Now to find the equivalent fraction, what we have to do? We have to multiply this given fraction with the same number. Same number up and down you have to multiply. Means for example, we can start from the smaller number. Multiply with 2. Multiply with 3. Multiply with 4. See, same number I am multiplying up and down. I am multiplying 2 by 3 with 2, 2 by 3 with 3 and 2 by 3 with 4. So up and down, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. So what answer we are getting? 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12. So here whichever number we have got, 4 by 6, 6 by 9 and 8 by 12. These are the equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. Understood how to find? Only you have to multiply the same number up and down. Or you can say a shortcut method is there. Or you can say, see here, 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 6 is equal to 6 by 9. You can see two table. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. 3 table. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. We are writing table only here. Yes. So like this we can find the equivalent fractions of smaller numbers. Yes, I am going to tell that. If greater numbers are there, that time you have to use the division method. First you tell me you understood multiplication method. Only what you have to do? You have to multiply up and down with the same number. Or you can write the table of that number. 2 table up, 3 table down. So now tell me directly if we have to find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. Tell me. You have to multiply up and down with the same number. See, if we have to find 3 equivalent fraction, then we have to multiply 3 times. Means 2s are, 3s are and 4s are. If we have to find 4 equivalent fraction, we have to multiply with 2s are, 3s are, 4s are, 5s are. Okay, or we can start from 1 also. Only the numbers, which fraction equivalent we have to find, we have to multiply with the same number up and down. Or we can write direct table of that number. That will be the equivalent fraction. Now got it? Okay. Now tell me the equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. What will come here? 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. What will come here? 6 2s are. See, 5 by 6 is equal to 5 2s are 10. 5 3s are 15. 5 4s are 20. Now here 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 6 4s are 24. Got? How to find? Understood here? Okay, only you have to write the table of that number up and down. Now tell me 3 by 4. Shreya Saudi, Shreya Patil, Shreya Naik, all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will see division method. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is multiplication method.
Ma'am, what is the fraction?
Yes, yes. What?
Ma'am, what is the fraction? What is the fraction name, ma'am?
Fraction is a part of a whole.
Ma'am, अभी जो आप सिखाए इसका नाम क्या है fraction का?
Equivalent fraction.
Okay.
Equivalent. Okay, so we are doing equivalent only. So in equivalent, first method multiplication. Now we'll see second method. Second method is division method. Division method only it is used for no this general I am telling first basic. We'll go textbook afterwards. Okay. Now equivalent fraction division method is first, it will come for bigger numbers. Now, for example, 25 and 30. Now, this is a bigger number. If you don't know the table of that, 2s are, 3s are, it will be difficult for you, no? So, what we can do, we can use here division method. So, division method, we have to see that both should come in same table. We have to take such numbers that both numbers should come in
Right table.
yes. So they are coming in 5 table. So I will divide up and down with 5. What answer will come?
9 by 6 by 5. 6 by 5.
6 by 5? 5 by 6. Okay. So 5 by 6 is the equivalent fraction of 25 by 30. Understood division method? Only you have to see that both numbers should come in same table. Okay, we'll take one more example. 18 by 36. Now tell me 18 and 36. Okay. 8 table? Okay. 18 and 36, it will come in 2 table also, 3 table also. Yeah. Someone is disturbing here. Just mute yourself. Who is that? Okay. See carefully. 18 by 36 will come in 2 table also, 3 table also. Again, which table it will come? 6 table? 9 table also. And 18 table. That means these are the factors you can see. These are the factors of 18 and 36. Okay. So, we can divide with all these numbers. 2 tables. So, first we'll divide with 2. I'll write here 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Okay, we can divide with all these numbers. What will get? First with 2. 9 by 18. Okay. Again we can divide 18 and 36 with 3. 6 by 12. Again we can divide 18 by 36 with 6. See 18 also because it will come in 18. Okay, what answer we will get? 1 by 2. So here you can see, wait, listen first. Here you can see 18 by 36. You can divide with 2 also. You can divide with 3 also. You can divide with 6, 9 and 18. So all these numbers what we have got, all these are the equivalent fractions.
Yes, I am also done.
Okay, so here you can see we have got so many equivalent fractions. So like this with the division method, for some fractions we can find many equivalent fractions. Understood? Understood how to?
When I cannot see the board.
Okay, that means the 18 by 36 will have 3 by 6 also equivalent fraction, 2 by 4 also, 9 by 18 also, 6 by 12 and 1 by 2 also. So all these are the equivalent fractions of 18 and 36. Okay? And the smallest one. Now here you can see 1 by 2 is the smallest. The smallest one is also known as the lowest term. Means smallest. Okay. So this is also a lowest term. Lowest, lowest term. Okay. Understood how to find equivalent fraction? Yes, with numerator, with multiplication and division method both. Okay?
Some parts of fraction was there, but we have written two numbers and side numbers and which form is called.
Which one? Mixed fraction?
Two numbers.
Mixed fraction. That is whole number. We right now our whole numbers are there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are counting numbers. These are whole numbers. So that it is 5 3 by 4 means 5 integer 3 by 4. Okay, we can while reading we can read 5 3 by 4 or 5 integer 3 by 4 also we can read. And when you are writing in your notebook, you have single line notebook. How you will write the fractions? You have to write fraction now 3 by 4. You have to write here 3 up and 4 down. Don't write like this here only 3 by 4. Okay, it is wrong. Or 2 by 3, you write here only. Don't write like this. You write in one line. And this mixed fraction term, this is a whole number. This you can write here in the middle. Okay? So like this we can write this mixed fraction. Okay?